The Clash of Empires. Probably not the great sequence of mission timing, but it's fine.
Liege, I'm pleased to report that our newest northern settlement has been most prosperous. The first season's harvest is in, and our marketplaces are thriving. There is one small problem, however. It seems that certain
Goblins and Ratmen? I thought we took care of the Ratmen.
Might normally be cause for celebration, their chosen field of battle seems to be centered rather squarely upon our new village. I fear that in their rush to destroy each other, our settlement will be overrun. Your subjects urge you to take action before they are swept away.
This is gonna be another mission where we're gonna have to build a wizard's tower specifically for the wizard spells. Destroy all Ratmen and Goblin lairs. Cool. So we have a Hall of Champions, which is a building that I never use, and a Temple to Fervus, which is useless. And by useless, I mean it lets me build Warriors of Discord,
Sovereign, your
which
marketplace
I
now
guess
serves
is
you better.
good. There are no paladins. I guess we can recruit some cultists. We have the money for it. We might as well. I'm not a fan of cultists personally,
Sovereign,
but that's
your
fine.
marketplace now serves you better.
We'll go in, they'll invest money in our economy, and then they will die.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Yeah, so the cultists throw knives.
Your Majesty.
That's about it. They charm monsters if you encounter monsters, but it's not that scary. And they get paired well with rogues, so maybe we should actually build some rogues guilds here.
I know. Tax collector.
So we have the Teal Ratman. Upgrade our palace. And then I think the goblins are red.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Warrior of Discord. Yeah. Oh, and the Temple to Fervus also spawns beasts.
Your Majesty, our
Spawns
new building is
rocks for
complete.
the cultists to charm.
Tax collector.
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished.
I serve.
Yep, there's the
with
goblins.
pleasure.
They are red. And they will fight each other.
Sovereign, a building.
If I recall correctly, this was kind of a fun map to play back in the day, because it's like the only, or I want to say it's the only map where there's 3 factions on the map. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember
Sovereign,
like
your marketplace now serves you better.
a lot of the missions from later on. These goblin watchtowers actually attack? They do. Shoots arrows at the goblins' enemies.
The royal treasury is nearly empty. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
What? Is the Warrior of Discord going bork, bork, bork?
In the name of the sovereign.
Yeah, like that. Rats and goblins fighting. What a world we live in. And then the Warrior of Discord just goes in and solves all the problems. Yeah. Alright, let's build... I want to build a Magic Bazaar. As one of our rogues dies. That's okay. They're replaceable. Yeah, so far our cultists have charmed a bunch of rocks that have done more damage than them, fled in terror, and died. Yeah. Yep, there is another one. I mean, admittedly our rogues aren't doing much better. But I also don't have a high opinion of rogues, so... So that doesn't really help. It doesn't make me feel any better. Alright, so things are getting kind of chaotic now.
I serve with pleasure.
You won't get my gold.
Alright, the Ratmen are attacking us, that's great. They're also attacking each other. This is a little concerning. So this ability that they have, Howl of Discord, I know it's like an AoE damage effect. I don't know if it also, like, taunts the enemy. I don't know exactly how it works. That's okay.
In the name of the sovereign.
Yeah, so all of our cultists have died. Every single one of them. There are some heroes in this game that just are not great. And cultists are one of them. Unfortunately. I'm broke. I don't have any money.
Hold your majesty.
Sewers have broken open and released rats into my kingdom. Okay. I guess that's fair. I mean, it did seem like the goblins had an advantage with all of their structures. Alright, so let's build a real temple. Plop it over here.
I serve with pleasure.
I think Warriors of Discord and the Crypta Sorceresses will work well together. Yeah, good job, wrist sticky fingers. You did something, that's for sure. Yeah, Warriors of Discord just are not as good as Paladins are. They're decent, but the problem is that they cost slightly less money than a Paladin, and the Paladins are just better. So, that is what it is, I suppose. Alright, let's go ahead and build a Magic Bazaar, and also a blacksmith, eventually.
I serve.
Yeah, the Warriors of Discord have a tendency of running off and just dying like that. And that.
Your Majesty, a new
Alright,
building
I should stop being so critical of of the Temple to Fervus and the Warriors of Discord. They can't help how they were made.
One step closer to oblivion. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the royal treasury is
One step closer to oblivion.
There we go.
I serve with pleasure.
In the name of the
Hey, goblins have erected watchtowers by our palace. That's rude. It's a good thing that I'm pretty sure one skeleton can destroy a goblin watchtower. Yeah, remember the rock that destroyed this tower up here, and it took like, you know, 2 or 3 of them? Well, I guess it didn't destroy the tower, just did damage to it. Yeah, the skeleton. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop bullying the Temple to Fervus. I'm sorry.
now offers 5 new elixirs, Your Majesty.
Alright, let's,
To oblivion.
yeah, that's basically all we need in the Magic Bazaar. That's a lot of rats right there. I don't have an answer to that. I guess I'm probably gonna have, well, I guess the Rangers solved the problem. They just also took some losses. Okay. I don't. There we go. I don't actually know if Warriors of Discord buy healing potions. I don't think I've seen a single one with a healing potion. Alright, let's go to Blacksmith, because I should have done that a long time ago. And we'll just sit back and watch the parade of skeletons.
Your Majesty.
Cool. Alright.
Your Majesty, our new building is complete.
Start upgrading that. Embassy. I guess we can build an embassy. That's a blacksmith. I guess we can build an embassy.
Majesty,
It's kind of a weird building, but it's okay. That's... Alright. Right there. Was that really necessary, game? Really didn't want me to have that embassy, did they?
offers new services.
Alright, we should be okay.
One step closer to oblivion.
Your Majesty,
Perfect. Alright. So... I can open the embassy, which will recruit a random hero. And they can have up to 2 heroes. Oh. I actually lost the priestess. That's kind of surprising. Kind of unfortunate.
I serve with pleasure.
What are we gonna get? What's in the embassy? Oh. Is it gonna be something cool? Is it gonna be something awesome? Or is it gonna be a cultist? It's a barbarian. Alright. I'm okay with that. We like Crom here. Crom is well loved. And we have Rangers. Rangers will team up with them. So that's okay.
Another day, Crypta.
Yeah, so if you don't have the money for the hero, it doesn't progress.
I take the path less around.
And they're also more expensive, but we got a level 3 barbarian out of it instead of level 1. It is what it is.
In the name of the sovereign.
Are you willing to slip into oblivion?
Our money's looking a little bit sad right now, but that's okay.
Another day, Crypta.
A local blacksmith offers new services.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Yeah, I just don't think the Warriors of Discord buy healing potions at all, which is it's kind of annoying, actually, because that means they die a lot. But I suppose it makes sense.
Majesty, a local blacksmith offers new services. A new hero has arrived.
All right, so we got two barbarians out of the embassy. Okay, fair enough. I don't think that one's gonna live though. I think he's probably gonna get killed by rat boys. The Ratapult? Oh, actually, the other one died too. Oh well, they'll figure themselves out. Alright, we have a graveyard.
Has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
Okay, look, I know I don't like gnomes, but I didn't mean to accidentally put an attack flag on it immediately.
One step closer to oblivion.
No, I should build a mausoleum. Can I build a mausoleum? That would be a level 3 thing. No, it's right there. Let's build a well, do we really want a mausoleum? I don't think we do. Because these graveyards, the point of building a mausoleum is so you don't get graveyards that spawn enemies. But we have priestesses, and priestesses can just convert the skeletons that spawn there into allies. So I think we're fine with that. In fact, we could use more graveyards. Clearly that means we just need to sacrifice a bunch of heroes.
One step closer to oblivion.
Okay, I think our heroes are showing their biases with the rats. They seem to be killing a lot of goblin buildings and not a lot of rat buildings. So I'm gonna probably set some bounties on rat buildings. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Everybody's coming to attack me for the most part. Level 3 blacksmith. Yeah. That should actually open up dwarves to us, because we don't have any other non-human races.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy.
A paladin? Alright, alright, I'll take a paladin out of the embassy. Yeah, yeah.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Another day, Crypta.
Your Highness, the dwarves are
So
offering to move into
where's
our
where's
domain.
that gnome? Hey, Mr. Gnome. So I don't actually have any space for the paladin because the embassy building is full. So I do have to clear space. And I don't really want the gnome. So,
Are you willing to flirt with death?
yeah. You know, it is what it is. If you would actually get out of the embassy, that would be great. Here. You want to go repair that for me? No? No, you're just gonna hide in the embassy?
I face death with renewed strength.
Alright. We'll just keep an eye on him for now. Where did the paladin go? Oh, she took up residence in the Warriors Guild. Oh, okay. I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess the gnome lives again, for now. Let's build a dwarven settlement. I'm gonna build it up here, next to the Magic Bazaar. Alright, I think it's probably about time we start clearing out these rat nests.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
Be careful, priestess. I healed you because you were being dumb. I didn't mean for you to get surrounded.
Your Majesty, a new building.
Okay, actually, she's perfectly fine. Because of course she is. The priestesses are actually very good.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
Alright. So the goblins are almost done. The rats don't have much left to stand on. We have priestesses dying to random skeletons? Alright, sure. I suppose. And we still have a paladin. Where is she? What's she doing? Just casually hunting. Okay.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
So the embassy will just keep spawning people. It's pretty cool, I suppose. Not sure if it's really worth the cost, though.
I serve with pleasure.
Also, that's a lot of rats. Oh, hey, they can resurrect there. I was curious about that. So, obviously the healers, I think I mentioned before, I can mention again, they can be reborn as their home guild
I face death.
a number of times equal to their level. But I didn't know if that would actually work out of the embassy or not. Also, she's probably just going to die.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
Oh good, a cultist. My favorite. I suppose we needed one eventually, right? We'll upgrade that. Let's finish out the weapon for armor upgrades. Alright, the goblins are just gone.
Sovereign, a
So that means we
building has been
just
upgraded.
have the ratmen to deal with.
Energies of light.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Excellent. Perfect. That's gonna go down. Let's just mark the rest of these. There we go.
I serve with pleasure. Sosival. 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 Sosival.
A new hero has arrived at the embassy, my liege.
A dwarf.
Magic Bazaar
Okay.
now offers
I suppose that's fair.
elixirs, Your Majesty.
I guess it's fun to see what you get out of the embassy. And it was fun to get a paladin. Even though she didn't really make much of a difference because, well, we already kind of had the map on lockdown. But that's alright.
We are victorious, Your Majesty. At last, our streets are peaceful again, albeit drenched in goblin spittle and littered with rat dander. Hopefully, these two factions have thoroughly spent their pointless aggressions. Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, I need a good
Seem to be
bath.
dealing with a lot of gross things today, aren't we? That's alright. And, that was all of the advanced missions. Fortress of Ixmo was definitely the hardest one. Although I did struggle with Rise of the Ratmen. I think I struggled with Rise of the Ratmen mostly because, probably my own stubbornness. Once I started using the Wizards Guild properly, it did okay. Same with the Fortress of Ixmo, really. It's a point of note that the two missions that I struggled with the most are two missions where using the Wizards Guild is, I don't want to say required, but it was kind of required. But that's all of the advanced missions. Now we have the expert ones. And oh boy, I can't wait for that. But I think that'll be for another stream, another day. Because I think I'm gonna call it here. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully I will be able to stream more often. Maybe. We'll see. But until next time, happy gaming.